Hello, my name is Clancy. This is week 10, lab 6 Ethernet cable making. So got our nice little cat cable here. Gonna try to find on the printed. All right, there it is. So this is cable 24 gauge Cat 5e, and we're going to take this end that is missing a connector, and we're gonna put a fresh new little connector on here. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do an EIA 568 alpha, which is just your standard data cable. Your EIA 568 Bravo is a crossover cable. So here we go. First I'm going to measure off about the length of the connector itself. I'm going to strip it back at that point. Now the hardest part for people like me is just trying to get these twisted pairs untwisted and into the right order. So it's just going to take a few seconds of doing that. Alright, now that I got them untwisted, I'm going to start setting them in the right order. So for a data cable, it starts with your white with a light green stripe, bam, then your solid green, then your light yellow stripe, then your solid blue, then your light blue, then your solid yellow, then your light red. In this case, sometimes it's a black, sometimes it's a gold, but they're going with like this light coppery yellow. Alright, so now once you get them in the right order, and this is why taking all that extra stripping is important, so you get them in the right order and keep them there. You then fan them out. And when you're doing that, you got to continue to make sure they're in the right order. So we got white with a light green stripe, solid green, yellow, solid blue, solid yellow, light red, and solid red. So now that we have that, we can take our connector again and we can measure it back to the point where it needs to be. So we take it, pull it nice and tight, fan it out. You take your cutters and you snip it off right there. And so what this does is gives you a nice square edge. So now when you put this in the connector, it's going to feed in to the slots it's supposed to go to, nice and easy. And because you did all that pre-measuring based off the connector, goes in, so when I crimp it, the golden connectors are going to cut into the wire mounting it, and then this little plastic tab back here deforms into position and it retains itself on the wire housing itself for the cat cable. I always get messed up because these are one-handed. So now we put it in. So now it's in on that side. I did this side earlier, so now I'm going to flip it in there. Okay. And if I had my handy-dandy tester. So it took me a few minutes because I had to find a working tester because one of the other testers was damaged. But here's the end result. Nice little working cord. And that is how you build a data cable.